going on? Welcome to Marvel. Spider-Man Marvel. Which, I didn't know this, but apparently Spider-Man Homecoming and Spider-Man Far From Home are not on Disney, are not on Disney Plus, shockingly. I thought it would be, but unfortunately, it's not. It's so shocking that it's not. Oh, wow. Also, this is my 47th intro, because intros are the hardest part about making fan fictions, because it's improv. But yay. 47th take. I got this. Okay, without further ado, I'm just gonna jump right into it. No jokes, just gonna jump right into it, because I'm running out of time. I gotta make dinner not dinner. I gotta make food in like a couple hours, so let's just hop right into it.
Oh. Well, that was a lame intro.
Cut her some slack. You've been giving her nothing but a problem since the morning.
It's not my fault she left her door unlocked.
Anyway, without breaking the fourth wall immediately,
which we already did.
Still. Anywho, we're here to talk about my story. Our story. That's why I'm here.
Shush, 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 shush. Quiet down, Peter Piper.
My name is Peter Parker.
It's still Peter Piper in my mind.
We've known each other since we were 5. How in the world do you still keep getting it wrong?
On purpose.
Please just call me Peter Parker, at least for this.
If you make out with MJ, I'll do it.
What? I'm not gonna...
Then there's your answer.
Oh, come on.
As you can see, we're from the future. Ooh. But we're gonna go back to the beginning.
Back in the beginning, when we first met.
A long time ago.
About 10 years ago.
Why are you saying it like that?
Because it's dramatic.
It still sounds weird. Shut up and let me have this.
Anyway, 10 years ago, on a fateful day, when Aunt May made a friend while going to one of her outings, and they had their kids meet up so they can go and have fun doing one of their outings.
Honestly, neither me or Pete remember at all what they were doing.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was like skiing or skydiving. I'm not too sure. Either way, our parents met. Well, guardians. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's fine. Anywho, Aunt May went to go and have hangout time, and randomly there was this other child there.
That would be me.
I'm fully aware.
Aw, having a nervous time telling him how we met.
Shut up. I'll take over for a while.
So, it kind of went a little weird.
They left us alone with Uncle Ben. For a couple of hours.
Let's just say we drove him insane.
Correction, you did.
What? I didn't do much.
We just, accidentally left the door open. When they left, we ran outside, and Uncle Ben chased us for about 4 hours, right? Yeah, about 4 hours.
That was a fun day. We stole pretzels.
You stole pretzels.
We still did it together. You ate one of them.
Poor Uncle Ben had to pay that.
What? I didn't steal that many.
They were like $7 each.
As you keep reminding me. Anywho, ever since then, we've been best friends. I've been your bruh for life. Are you never gonna let go of that? Nope. And if you guys don't get that, that's because flashback. Why do you say things the way you do? Shashies, let me do my flashback. Flashback. What are you doing? Nothing. What's on your face? Nothing. What are you talking about, bruh? Did you just call me bruh? What? No, I totally didn't. Yeah, you totally just called me bruh. You're not gonna let go of that, are you? Nope. Beautiful memories. How is that a beautiful memory? It was a 10-second thing that you never let go of. I never let go of anything. I noticed. Anywho, we should probably continue the story. Oh yeah, I forgot we were doing. You always forget what we're doing. No, I don't. That's true. Oh. Anywho, should we do like a I'm speaking and then a Peter speaking when you're speaking? Why? Because our voices are hard to tell apart? No, it's not. It is for some people. You're just in classic voice. Still. Can you guys stop breaking the fourth wall and actually get into the story, please? It's been 6 minutes, almost 7. Sorry. Without further ado, I guess we should probably just start on the story. Okay. Well, I guess we should probably start with more recent events because basically there's no really much of a difference when it comes to how you got your powers. I went into a place looking for an interview, taking pictures, so on and so forth, blah blah blah, got the powers. There's not much of a difference there. Unfortunately. Anywho, on more recent events, somebody got an upgrade. That I did. We're probably just gonna start at the beginning of my first time with the Avengers. Are you seriously flexing when nobody can see you? What? You guys can't see it, but he's horribly trying to flex right now, and it just looks so sad. You didn't have to tell them. Oh, but that's where you're wrong. Of course I did. Why are you doing such a high-pitched voice? Because I know you hate it, and you're annoyed. Do your regular voice. But you're no fun. Okay. Anywho. Continuing on. With this little Dumbo, randomly one day got a visit from a very interesting person. Tony Stark. The day Tony Stark visited me. Yeah. Let's just blah, 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 into the world. Did you seriously just use that sound effect? Yes, I did. No shushers. Okay. Continuing on. Did you seriously see that? Yeah. What a weird car, right? Yeah, you never really see anything like that nowadays. Someone probably just won something that a lot of people envy. Maybe. Pete unlocked his door as we went inside. Hey, Aunt May. Hey, May. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Pete. How was school? Same as usual. Not too much changed. Hey, Aunt May, there's this crazy car parked outside.
That's when we both noticed. Tony Stark. Interesting. Quite interesting. Pete started walking up and saying, "What are you doing here?" It was for the internship, apparently, according to what they were saying. That's a lie. Also, Tony was winking at him the entire time that was going on. Trying to hide it from me, but yeah, no, I saw it. Anywho. So, when did you exactly do this internship? Well, both of you like surprises, right? So I decided to do it as a surprise. I'm shocked you found time to do this as a surprise. Peter Piper. It's Peter Parker! At this point, I think Pete was losing his mind. So does this thing have, like, money involved, or... Well, it's pretty well funded. Look who you're talking to. This is interesting. Well, this is gonna be a show. Can I have 5 minutes with him, alone? Yeah, sure. Oh, me. Oh, right. Yeah, I'll stay here with, May. Pete gave me a "you better stay over here" look. But, he knows me too well. The minute May blinked, I took off and went immediately into the vents. Which are pretty close, surprisingly. From in the vents, I could hear something rather interesting. Look, I definitely didn't apply for your... no, me first. So he didn't apply. Knew it. That guy can't hide a thing from me. All of a sudden, Tony started playing video footage of him in his terrible-looking suit. I told him to change it so many times, but he refuses to listen to me. I even offered to help him sew it. But he keeps saying no, that he's fine. It's so sad. It's just so sad to look at. Pete was trying to defend himself, saying that he wasn't part of being Spider-Man. To that, I have to say, bullcrap. Come on, if it's Tony, I'm pretty sure it'd be fine. The only person who knew, unfortunately, was me, because he can't hide anything from me. Seriously, he's the worst at hiding things. He almost got caught by Aunt May like 7 times. Terrible. I'm not that bad. Yes, you are. Now shut up, I'm telling a story. Anywho. Suddenly, I saw Stark staring directly at me through the vents. I don't know if he could see me or not, but, oh well. And clearly your little friend knows, too. What? Why? And, it seemed to have clicked in Pete's mind that I was also watching. As he hit something down as his costume fell, and so did I.
Ow! Hey! Peter Piper! And Tony Stark!
Seems you know the sticker too, don't you?
Yeah.
She. Damn it, I said she again. Sorry. I originally wrote this character beat a girl, but then people were saying make it gender neutral, so I did. I have chicken scratch on my script. Okay. Yeah, but, no, they don't know anything. They're just, Pete, you're doing terrible. So he's the what? Spiderling, crime-fighting spider boy? Spider-Man. Spiderling! Spider-Boy! Shut it! Ow! My shoulder! So mean. I'm not... Not in the onesie, you're not. It's not a onesie. Pete started talking about how good his day was going until now.
Oh, come on, like you don't absolutely love a visit from Tony Stark? Still.
And you're not helping.
It's what I do best.
Who else knows? Just this one?
Yep. Just me. Honestly, he's the worst at hiding secrets. It's a blessing that he has me to help him.
I'm not that bad. You literally almost charged outside with your mask off. You're terrible at it.
Oh.
Not even his aunt knows? His unusually attractive aunt?
First off, ew.
Second off, no. I guess especially not Aunt May. If she knew, she would freak out. Horribly. Exactly. You know what I think is incredible, though? The webbing. Who manufactured that? I did.
We did.
He learned the chemical, I learned a way to encase it.
You seriously give me no credit.
Sorry. And Lordy, can you even see in these? Yes, we can.
That's what you include me in? Of course I can't see out of your thing.
And how do you do the climbing on the wall thing? Is it on the gloves? It's a long story.
Ugh, a really long story.
Pete started to explain more to Tony. Tony then immediately said, "You're in dire need of an upgrade. Like the entire thing."
I helped make those glasses. And those gloves. I even made the icon on the shirt. The rest of the outfit was his choice. Which is why the rest of the outfit looks weird. But the gloves look fine. And the glasses are a little bit big, but still, they work.
Stony. Oh no. Tony then started talking about why he does it. What gets him out of the bed in the morning. Why he's Spider-Man. Well, because I've been me my whole life, and I've had these powers for 6 months. And I read books, I build computers.
I help.
And they help. I hang out with them. And yeah, I would love to play football, but I couldn't then, so I can't now.
It wouldn't be right.
Yeah, 'cause you're different. Exactly, but I can't tell anyone that, so I'm not. When you can do the things that I can, but you don't, and then the bad things happen. They happen because of you. I put my hand on Pete's shoulder. He gave me a appreciated look. So you want to look out for the little guy, and do your part, make the world a better place, all that. Yeah, I get that. yeah, just looking out for the little guy. That's what it is.
Basically.
Tony then got up. I'm gonna sit here so you guys need to move. Both of us scooted over. And then he sat down. He put his hand on Pete's shoulder, patted it twice, and said, "You got a passport?" Questions ran through my brain, but I don't know. No.
I do.
I mumbled in my head. I don't have a driver's license. I do. Well, a permit, but still. You ever been to Germany? No? Oh, you'll love it. I can't go to Germany. Why? I got homework. Really? What? I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. Tony then got up and started talking about telling Aunt May, about how he'll be leaving, going to Germany. That's when Pete got up and used his webbing on Tony. Ooh. Don't tell Aunt May. Okay, that's my cue to fix my legging and pretend like I don't exist. That's like the hardest thing for you. Shut it! We're telling a story. You interrupt the story plenty enough. Continuing. Tony looked at him. All right, Spider-Man. Can I? No, you can't come. It'd be better if you stayed here. Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but
No buts. You're staying here. We'll see about that one. And, get me out of this. Oh, right, sorry.
I'll help.
Here, use this thing. Oh, I forgot you made that. You get your backpack stuck in webbing way too often for me not to make something that dissolves it faster. Will this ruin my... No, you should be fine. I tested on my clothes. There we go. Not soon long after, Pete got into the car and took off with Happy. I still don't know how you did this, but during halfway through the road, she popped out of the car.
I was hiding underneath the seat, and I pulled myself up and sat properly and put my seatbelt on.
How did you... Suddenly I heard a gun noise.
I'm friend.
Do you know this one? Unfortunately, this is my friend. They pulled over multiple times to try to get me off the thing. Yeah, I'm really good at sneaking back into the car. Eventually, they gave up and just started driving to the airport, or else they were going to miss the flight. You make my life miserable.
No, I don't.
I hate that that's true.
Thank you.
Aren't you going to vlog this? What do you mean? My voice cracked. What do you mean?
Like, aren't you gonna record? This is the last time we'll be in Queens for a while.
True. He pulled his phone out. You're not gonna show this video to anyone, right? No, just gonna make some memories for myself. Nobody else will see it.
Besides me.
The driver
Happy.
shrugged and let us do it. New York. Queens.
What's with the stupid accent?
What? You're not showing this video to anybody, so what's with the accent? I'm just trying to make it fun, you know? He then tried to have a conversation with Happy, but Happy rolled up the window. Well, that's boring. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Queens. Tough world, but it's alright. If you're going to be doing the accent, I'm going to be doing the accent too. Fair. We stopped recording after a while. Come on, I'm not carrying your bags, and you're staying here.
Uh-huh.
It's a private plane, You're staying here.
I got it.
Here, I'll help you carry some bags on there before I leave. Sure enough, I snuck on with the cargo. Halfway through the trip, is this your first time on a plane? It's his first time on any plane. How did you? What? We're already taking off. There's no point. Get off the plane. A bit late for that one. Is that where you're gonna sit? I sat in front of Happy while Pete sat next to me. Yeah? Happy then got up and sat at a different seat. Should it be shaking this much? Relax, Pete. Of course it's supposed to. That's how it's supposed to take off. Pete started shaking, so I had to hold his hand. Honestly, it was adorable. And really funny. I hate you.
Love you too.
Oh, I didn't really explain this, but we kind of consider each other siblings due to the fact that, well, we've been inseparable since we were, well, 5. So every now and then we say things that sound weird, but it's because we're siblings. Essentially. By the way, should I go to the bathroom before? There's a bathroom on it. Poor Pete. Although this is the first time Pete's ever been on a plane, it's not my first time. In fact, that's kind of how Aunt May adopted me. You see, Aunt May met my mom a long time ago during one of their trips together and had a lot of fun. Ma loved to explore all over the place. I didn't know who my dad was, so it was not the best. But we were flying on a plane, but somehow the landing on the plane, the wheels that come on the plane, weren't working correctly. They didn't want to come out, so we ended up sliding forward and going straight into the ground. My mom made sure that I was safe, but due to that, she didn't have enough time to put her safety stuff on and went flying and got into a major head injury and unfortunately didn't make it. After that, Aunt May basically adopted me. I now stay with Aunt May and Pete, and we kind of became official siblings then. It's still very sad, but that was a long time ago. And I'm okay now. I wonder who my dad is, though. Oh well. But back to our regularly scheduled program. After a while, Pete got up with his camera and went shh to his camera. What are you doing? Shh. He went up to Happy and started putting the camera closer to his face. Happy was asleep. Really asleep. Once the camera got too close, though, Happy jumped up and tried getting his gun out. Uh-oh. Pete got pulled back. By me, of course. And I shoved him onto a seat and we started whistling away. Happy gave us a annoyed look, groaned, and went back to sleep. Oh. Soon we landed here, in Germany. I am very excited. In front of us was Happy carrying a couple bags while we were carrying others as well. Me carrying the most bags since I was technically the stowaway. Heh. Nobody's actually told us what we're doing here. Well, it was supposed to be me, but you know it happens sometimes. Anyway. Sorry, not Berlin. I meant to say Berlin. Oops, I said Germany. I mean, it's just because in the script it says Berlin, and I said Germany because that's what Iron Man said earlier. Blooper that I'm not taking out because I'm lazy, and by lazy I mean I don't have the equipment to edit audio yet. I'm still looking for one that's good. Anywho, no one's explained what I'm gonna do here or what I'm gonna do. Just something about Captain America going crazy. Which is hard for me to believe, by the way. Like, Captain America? Like, that guy screams like USA, power, freedom, woohoo! Him going crazy? Doesn't it sound weird to you? Yeah, but I'm not gonna question anything. Fair. We finally got to the hotel. That's yours. Oh, we're neighbors? We're not roommates. I'm guessing we are. You'll probably have to take out like a side couch or something. Or we could just bunk bed. It's fine. Bunk bed? I meant share a bed. Just, not like we haven't done it before.
Sleepover. Fair. Soon he started to suit up. I can't believe you're gonna wear that. What? It's my suit. What the heck are you wearing? We both looked at Happy. It's his suit. Yeah, it's my suit. What about the case? What case? In here? Isn't that a closet? Whoa, your room's a lot bigger than we thought. Hurry up, come on. Ah! We found the case, we found the case. He opened the case and, whoa, that's so cool! No way! Hurry up and suit up. Is this for me? Happy, wait! Happy left. I'm guessing it isn't. Hurry up, put it on. I want to see it on you. Pete tried to gush about it for a while, but, we didn't exactly have time. He had to put it on in the car. That's just sad.
You're waiting out here with me.
But...
No, you're going back to the hotel and we'll come pick you. We're going back to the hotel and then we'll come pick him up later.
Oh, fine.
It's probably for the best anyway. I'll probably get in the way with Pete's work. You better stay safe. It took a while, but eventually he came back. I went exploring all over Berlin, by the way. Awesome! Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Soon, Pete came busting through the door, talking about how awesome it was, and so on and so forth. Then all of a sudden, this guy got, like, really big, and then it went... and let's just say I was thoroughly excited, too. Really? Oh my gosh, I wish I was there. This is not fair. The both of us were gushing like idiots, jumping on his bed. All of a sudden, we heard a knock from behind. That's you. He did a backflip off the bed. Show off! And opened the door. It was Happy. We have thin walls here. And from that moment, we had to talk a little bit more quieter. Yeah, not exactly fun, but oh well. We still had some fun. Got to hang out in Berlin for like one more day before we had to leave, and then on the way back home, Tony actually joined us in the car. How did you sneak here? She always does this. Always. He tried to accidentally, he tried running with his Spider-Man costume into an alleyway. Thinking I wasn't following him, I popped out of a dumpster. Don't ask, long story. And that's how I found out his identity. This guy can't keep me away. I know absolutely everything about him. It's not my fault. He was acting really suspicious, so I tried hiding in the building so he wouldn't see me. But then he went next to the building so close to the window I was in, I had to make a jump for it, and I accidentally jumped into a dumpster, and it was horrible. Long story, but it's horrible. I was also there when he got his powers, but I just assumed it was nothing until a few seconds later I ended up in a dumpster. I'm still shocked you figured that out on the same day. You were climbing walls. Climbing walls. While I was in the dumpster. It was incredibly horrible and incredibly cool. Anyway, so what are you doing? Is it like a log diary thing? It's just a note, just a video, just have fun, I guess. I told him not to do it. He was filming everything. No, it's alright, it's alright. Hey, it's okay. This actually works out good. We should probably do an alibi video for your end anyway. Alibi? Yeah. Come on. You guys get in the frame. I want to watch this from over here. It's gonna be hilarious. Hey May. Hey May, what you doing? What are you wearing? Something's giving you hope. Both me and Pete looked at him like, what the heck? He started laughing a bit and said, nah, let's restart. Okay? Weird. At this point, I was holding the camera so they could do that. After a while of takes, Tony just ended up taking Pete's phone and making jokes with Happy. This is interesting. Hey, can you give us a moment? You want me to leave the car? Yeah, why don't you get Peter's back out of the trunk? You too.
I never get to be here for the fun stuff.
I went outside and started helping Happy with the bags. Once we got the bags out, Happy tapped on the door saying where to put it. Pete just signaled us to leave it there, and so we did. Yeah, I'll start moving this up to the room. Pete can get the rest. I turned back for a minute to see what was going on. Tony was trying to open the door for Pete, but I could see Pete trying to give him a hug. That's another thing I'm going to tease him about for life. We heard a faint. I heard a faint. We're not there yet. And then bye. And the car took off with Pete grabbing the last suitcase as I was walking back inside. Aw, somebody wanted a hug? Shut. So what'd they say? I can keep the suit and they're gonna call me for my next mission. So are you an Avenger? He said no, but I'm guessing I'm close to the team? I guess that's something. For now, I guess you're just friendly neighborhood Spider-Man till they call you. I wouldn't get your hopes up that high. Huh? Just saying. I highly doubt, it happens too often, based on how many times they've been in action. Especially since the team is, not what it used to be. It'll probably take a while before they call you again. You're probably right. But as for now, let's just go inside. Yeah, your eye's starting to swell up. Oh, that's gonna be fun to explain. About 2 months later, we're still not receiving a call or any of the sort. And, just kind of chilling. Pete's been sending messages to Happy for a while now. And after school every day, he goes into his Spidey suit and takes off and has fun. Without me. Sometimes he'll take me along, but others he won't, saying that it might be too dangerous.
Dangerous my butt. Nothing happens here.
It's a casual day. No difference. Flash driving past us from behind, calling him Beep Parker. It's an inappropriate word that I can't say. At least you don't call me that. I prefer Peter Piper much better. Oh, that's not any better. It's not cursing, at least. Still. Walking into school. Everything seems pretty normal. People holding projects in their hands as they're walking, other people with flying drones, paintings of geniuses on the back of the walls. Average stuff. The announcements playing with the awkward duo that always does it in the morning. Interesting, fun that everything's happening. Me and Pete were walking together, heading to our lockers. It's sad that our lockers aren't next to each other. I know, I wish it was like middle school again. It was fun. I mean, it's not like it's much of a difference. I'm right behind you. Still. After I was done with my locker, I headed over when I saw Ned coming by. I waved at Ned as he waved back and went up to Pete and put a Lego piece on his back. I couldn't really see who it was, but I managed to hear, "Help me build my Lego Death Star." Pete immediately turned around and was like, "No way, how many pieces?" Then they started talking a bit about their nerdy, geeky stuff. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the Star Wars movie just as much as they do, but seriously, they're such dorks.
It's adorable.
I can't deny I got the Stark internship.
Of course.
I always got that Stark internship. You can come over and I'll help you make it. Sounds good. Me and Ned did a fist bump. Unlike him and Pete, we didn't really have any special handshake or anything. Just a classic fist bump.
I'm not really one for complicated.
We kept walking and they kept talking about the Stark internship. When suddenly Ned goes, "Great job, Peter. Here's a gold coin." I don't know how jobs work. How do you not know how jobs work even though you're in a prestigious school filled with smarty pants and in a team of smarty pants? You know, for your club? How do you not know how a job works? He put his hands up to defend himself and was like, "I don't know. What? I'm sorry."
How did you even get on the team?
He looked down. "Don't worry, you're still a best bro. But still, you need to do your research." "Right." "It's exactly how jobs work."
Not even close, and don't encourage him.
We kept walking until... Ooh. Pete stopped walking and was staring.
Pete, if you keep looking at her, she's gonna feel awkward.
What? I wasn't staring. I looked at Pete.
Okay, fine, I was staring a little.
This is gonna get really awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, so stop staring.
We looked back and she waved hi as she walked by. Oh, you poor unfortunate soul. He waved hi back and continued walking. I hate me.
Yeah, my poor baby.
I patted him on the head. Stop. The day went on like usual. Chilling in our classes, him making web fluids secretly in class, me making secret containment containers for his web fluid, chilling in regular other classes, hanging out with Ned, until the bell rang. Sweet! Soon we were in lunch. Did Liz get a new top? Nah, we've seen her with that one before, but never in that skirt. You do realize you've been staring for a long time, right? Yeah. You should probably stop before it gets weird. Too late. You guys are losers. And why do you sit with us? Because I don't have any friends.
Tough.
I scooched over closer to them. Yeah, name's Ryan. Michelle. Cool. Got a nickname? No. How about MJ? I remember you from our, club. And, other classes. You're Michelle Jones, right? Yeah. So, is MJ okay? I guess. Cool. I'm missing another buddy that I can talk to without them two geeking out about somebody. I hanged out with MJ for a while. We turned out to be pretty good friends. P gave me a questioning look. I can't tell if he's jealous or if he thinks that I think anything. Because if that's the case, nah, I'm chill being single. It's a lot of fun being in single life. I just pray Pete doesn't get in a relationship before I do, because that's just going to be rubbing it in my face. But it's fine. It's all fine. Later we were in clubs.
He's quitting another club again. His sweetheart crush was in front asking a bunch of questions and then eventually told us to turn page books. MJ, who was chilling in the corner, was, being herself. Then we started talking about how Pete's not going to be there for nationals, which sucks because he's like the smartest person in the room. Well, next to me, but oh well. MJ also mentioned how he quit other things. I'm not obsessed with him, I'm just very observant. I've noticed that. It kind of sucks, though. Pete hasn't really been hanging around anyone recently. He's been so obsessed with the, Spidey thing that he kind of stopped making time for every other activity in his life. The minute the bell rang, I hopped on Pete's back as we ran and he jumped over the fence and everything of the sort. You're not leaving me out of today's activities. But I wanted to do a solo day today. Too bad. After a while, I had to look away so he can get undressed for his suit. Still think it's weird. He got fully dressed in his suit and said, well, come on. So, that MJ girl you were talking to. What, did you find out anything, you have a crush or something? No, I'm asking about you, if you have, I told you, Pete, I'm chill being single. I'm not really looking for anyone right now. Just made a new friend, that's all. That's fair. What are you in the mood to eat for today? We can go to the same place as normal. We always eat there. You need to get a different palate. You're always eating the same things. I'm starting to worry. Oh, come on. Yeah, we can go there again. I've been hanging out with Pete for so long that I've started to got used to swinging in air and talking while I'm swinging in air, so it doesn't sound so bad when we're talking. I've been used to this since we were... I say like as if it was years ago. He's only had this power for 8 months now? Yeah, about 8 months. Because it was 6 months before he went battling, and then 2 months, it's been 2 months since that happened. So yeah, about 8 months. He's taken me swinging ever since then. It's been fun. Gotten used to it. Got him at the first time wasn't exactly thrilling. But eventually I got over it. Whenever he would go and help somebody, he would purposely leave me out of view when it came to recording or anything. And then sometimes when we would go on to hang out, me and him sat on top of trains before together. That was fun. Just like today. I was sitting leaning against the flag as he stood up trying to be all heroic and everything. When we heard someone shouting from below, "Hey, you're that spider dude on YouTube! Yeah! Call me Spider-Man! Do a flip!" Then he did a flip. Yeah! Started clapping. Aw, I got a fanboy. Nah. It's still kind of weird. I can imagine. It's never really that interesting, to be honest. After a while, I told Pete I was going to head back to Aunt May's house. Why? Did you seriously already forget? You know what? I'll let you figure it out. Wait, no, if it's something important to tell... And she's gone. I said she again. I'm so sorry. And they're gone. Well,
That's fine. What did I forget? I headed back, conveniently the same time as Ned. Oh, I thought you'd be inside already. School ended a while ago. Yeah, Pete needed my help for something, but he said he'd be home soon. Okay. What happened to your hair? It doesn't want to behave today. It looked fine earlier. Long story. Anyway, let's get back in. Me and Ned were trying to finish the Death Star that he brought here. He got a lot of it done. I told Pete I was going to get the main parts done, and then we could do it together for the rest of that. Where is he, anyway? Taking his time, doing a bunch of stuff that he wants to do. The internship includes a lot of community service he has to complete, and he's been doing that for a while. He does it almost every day. Really? That must suck. I helped him out for a while, but I told him I had to go home. Why did you have to go home? Did you seriously forget? Seriously, how does he always forget? That's Pete for you. He's hopeless. Oh, he's so hopeless. All of a sudden, I heard the window. Oh, crap. Oh, no. And there was Pete, in all his glory, crawling on the ceiling. I told Ned that there was a spider in the corner of the room, and that got him to turn away and hide in the corner where the bed was at so he couldn't see Pete come in. I snapped my fingers and Pete caught attention to me. I pointed at Ned, and he let out a slight gasp. In his way to hurry out the window again, he accidentally fell, which caught Ned's attention, which made him look back. You dumb butt! Ow! Sorry! What? Oh, great. Is everything okay in there? We're fine. Oh, please don't come in. Please don't come in. Pete quickly took his outfit off by pressing the button and kicked it to the side. By the way, food's almost ready. And, Pete, put some clothes on. Also, when did you come inside? I didn't see you. He just came right now. You probably just missed him. Oh, okay. Oh. Dumb butt. Sorry. You're Spider-Man. No, he's not. He's just a mega fan and he made a weird suit for it. You were on the ceiling. How am I supposed to get him out of this one? And sure enough, Ned found out. We're doomed. We're doomed. And I'm going to leave it there. Gonna leave it right where Ned finds out, because it's already 33 minutes long, and I think this is a good point to go ahead and stop recording. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, my little mangoes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. YN's not satisfied, obviously. They wanted to do a 3-hour movie. But no, we're not doing that. And luckily for me, Pete's helping me keep YN from jumping back at the thing and doing more. So that's fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know there was a lot of bloopers in this one, but I'm too lazy to cut them out, so too lazy and don't exactly know how. So I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. Without further ado, let's just end this video real quick, and that'll be it. Alright, well, stay safe, stay clean, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, my little mangoes.